Greetings, creators. Welcome back to Create, Share, and Give. I am Maya Christian. I am the creator of Create, Share, and Give. On this channel, I share my ascension and advice and readings with you guys in a grounded way. Today, I want to share with you guys a new deck that I picked up from my pilgrimage to Peru in December of last year. And it is an incredible deck. I walked into a store in Peru, and as soon as I saw the deck, I knew that I had to have it. I admire the Shipibo-Inspired artistry, their cosmology. This is the Shinan Oracle. I was in a store in Peru and glanced over at this deck and knew immediately that I had to take it back with me. It is absolutely amazing. I love the purple color of it. So I went down to Peru to do a week immersion, healing immersion with the Shipibo-Inspired people, which was a dream of mine, and it finally came true, and I received everything I thought I would and more. And I'll be sharing more videos on my pilgrimage to Peru. Let's take a deep dive into the Shinan Oracle.
The Shinan Oracle is by Kent Osborne, and it comes in this nice purple box, which is the highest level of the knowing and connection to the cosmos. And this deck is describing the Kanabo people and their heritage and their healing powers and the history of their healing. And one thing I really like about this book is that the guidebook is in English and Spanish. I don't think I own a deck in my collection that has two languages in it. It's also numerically numbered, so it's easy to find the description that you're looking for. Now, the cards themselves are a nice matte finish on the top. The backs are glossy, and they have this beautiful, like, cosmo background with a little ayahuasca seed in the middle of it. Now, the plants are giving descriptions of their sacred plant medicines. There's many of plants that are dieted. They're in the Amazon. So we all know the Amazon has numerous healing plants that has been passed down through the Shipibo cosmology and inherited for generations upon generations. So they're one of those cultures who have kept their knowledge for the most part. Now, the cards also have in them the canoe patterns that are very special, and there are healing patterns that are inside of their music and their healing techniques and their connection to spirit. I love the birds of the cards. So I have a video coming on the cloth that I picked up on my pilgrimage. Now, living in the Amazon rainforest, there are thousands and thousands upon medicinal plants that have been learned and cultivated and dieted and studied for generations and generations, for centuries. So a lot of their knowledge has been kept, and that knowledge has been passed down and kept within their cosmology. I really like the simplicity of these cards. They're almost so simple that they are powerful. And what makes them powerful is knowing the knowledge behind the cards. The way that the energy is put into symbols, into visual art. It is quite amazing. And this deck will definitely help me bring the medicine that I bought back and help me to understand the culture more and the sacred plant medicines that aids in clearing and healing and help evolving the mind into a higher state of consciousness. This is the Chakapa. It is a tool that is used to clear space and clear energy. And I picked up one when I was there in Peru, and I really enjoy working with it. The beauty of these illustrations are that they're so layered. and it pulls you in to learn more about the cosmology, more about nature, and ultimately more about yourself.
Let's pull a card for the collective. Message that the collective need to hear at this time. So the card that was pulled was Kawa. Here, let's read on what the Kawa is. This visionary leaf, also known as chacruna, is almost always added to a traditional ayahuasca brew to help open up fascinating visions. Kawa only functions when paired with beaten strips of ayahuasca vine. Consuming it alone produces little effect. These two plants are mixed together. It produces an incredible mixture that invites visions, epiphanies, and miraculous healings. The visions are produced by this combination make for gripping stories that often motivate others who want to experience the same. These visions inspire storytelling, paintings, music, poetry, and more. And that is true. You can look on this app and there's tons of videos on their ayahuasca journey visions. The kawa plant highlights over and over again the wisdom of interdependence. Kawa helps you to both be a student and a teacher, to both follow and lead, able to listen deeply and know when to speak. With the help of this plant, your willingness to share and collaborate with others is enhanced. Working ever more closely with others requires humility and to release so you don't have to do everything for yourself. Now, hopefully that resonated with you. If it does, take it, because it definitely resonated with me. And this card is encouraging us to work together as a community, teach and lead. And that's important to know, because sometimes we feel like we have to know everything in order to teach or lead, but we don't. We just have to start and share our knowledge, and we can teach and share with each other. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again, take care.